Alright. So we've gotten a lot done since the last time played. In fact, we had so much done that we are... Where are we at? We're stuck 7 out of 8. Am I finishing this one? We'll be at 8. Thing is, now we just have to go through with the mission. And hopefully we'll be able to get in. Alright. I want to get this on stream though because we did quite a bit off stream. But I want to catch us getting to the finale. What? Okay, an officer's already here on site. Force it really. I can't just walk in because otherwise he'll arrest me. Unless I beat the crap out of him. Which you guys are probably good. I really could. He's probably got a gun though, but... Yep, I'll go try. Oh, he doesn't have a gun. Oh, hell yeah. Easy. I need to make sure what size shoes. What the hell is going crazy? Okay, it's size 13. So, as I'm looking around for clues, I can't. Any size or what the hell? Here's the body. Any size 13s are. Jun Woo Hong is size 12. Her glasses. F knife. Any fingerprints on this? Otto Johansson. Alright, we'll do this here. Yeah. Dead out by stabbing? Bullet wound. Okay. Interesting. Flash death by bladed weapon. A bladed weapon and a bullet wound? Hey. Pretty sure that's the... Here's the dead body. Holy smoke. Oh, I don't have that on hand. Oh, nice. Look at a stool or something. I'm too short for this. Yeah, what the fuck? Let's go year you were born. So Rebecca's 19. Sorry, Reggie is 1954. Okay, this is not Reggie's. This is Wong's. I mean, we need to find Wong's code. Oh, handcuffs, nice. Yeah, I can handcuff the enforcer. We'll build up the profile. And here. Here, back up. Put on handcuffs on the enforcer. So he stops. He doesn't detain us. Definitely not the way to go about things. Holy shit, there's a rifle here. How'd you die with a knife? Yeah, a rifle right here. Company director, damn. Oh, June was director? I'm feeling some motivation here. Or some motivation, but yeah, can't say for certain. And we know who it is because of our prior research. It's Otto Johansson. I'm not surprised we had that one. Let's see. Let's dial last just to see if it leads to Johansson. Anyway, last call information? No way. Alright, well, I think for the most part we've gotten all that we need. Let's see. I just want to make sure I got yours correct. Make sure you're not, let's see. Okay, you're fine. Alright, we need to go to... We're on the 7th floor? We go to the 1st floor. We go back to City Hall. Wow. I don't know why the game's being really, choppy on your guys' end, but, I can promise it is not on my end. It's, oh, actually, it's all the streams choppy. What the hell? Don't know why. Should be better than this. Might just be because, you know, I don't know. Can't say why. Might need a computer restart. Alright. We have access to the government database. So, we're going to utilize it. Not gonna say how we got access to it, but we have access to it. Right now, the suspect we have, Otto Johansson. Type FR. Fingerprint. Prime suspect. He's not confirmed, it's just prime suspect. Because there are two things with this case. One, the entry wound is a bullet wound from a 309, and we did find a rifle that's actually in 309. Where is it? The Falcon rifle, which is caliber is 309, right? However, we also found that the chef's knife is here, so we need to find out if Otto Johansson lives somewhere else. They live in the basement of 03 Lane building. I know what you look like. What do you mean? Okay. Yes, we know that they live at basement 3 of Lane building, which I believe is right. It's actually like my neighbor, I think. Let me see. Do I remember Lane building? Holy shit, he is my neighbor. Holy shit, he's like 2 doors out from me. I don't have a let me get a I had to confirm first. This guy's my freaking neighbor. Oh my god. That's kind of nutty. Let's get ourselves some handcuffs real quick. We're going to go in and we're going to cuff him. Assumingly he's asleep. Can we see anything down here? No. It's pretty late in the night. It's about 11 PM. He should be asleep. Alright, no one's gonna break in. Oh, this place is actually pretty nice. I'll be sleeping. Nice. Holy shit, this guy's loud. Did he really just leave the knife on at the scene of the crime? Of course, we're gonna try and get his fingerprint if we can. We already have it, but you know, just to confirm, this is the body we're looking for. You never know, it could be a body double. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen as a future update. That would be cool. You know. I'm not finding it here. I guess we'll just go for the handcuffs. I don't want to get in bed. Handcuff. Auto. Alright, let's see. Full name of the killer. This killer crime scene. Fingerprints. Basement. Murder weapon is a chef's knife. Bring this back in. Hey, is he sleeping while okay. Yeah, you do that, man. You do that. But yeah, I just... That's the YouTube video title. I arrested my neighbor for murder. We're basement dwellers, man. Basement dwellers. Alright, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Look at that. That's how good of a detective I am. 5 out of 5. Did it in like 10 minutes. That's how good we are. 250 social cred. Alright. We are 8 stars for social cred. Retirement. I can retire. Retirement. Get form. To resolve this case, please provide answers to the following for plotting route to the handy destination. Social credit level up. Level 8. Alright. What now? Electric form retirement. You cannot take your possessions with you to a retirement district. Please nominate a citizen to receive your possessions upon exit from the city. Please leave any additional comments below. You cannot take possessions with you to a retirement district. Please nominate a citizen to receive possessions upon exit from the city. You know... So we've had one person that we've, like, been pretty, consistent with. I think I actually remember his address. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fourth. Nope, I went too high. This ain't it. No, this is one of the neighbors. Is it 3? No. 4. 5. Oh, here it is. Wait, no. No. I might have. Am I in the wrong building? Let me see. Yes, there's one person that, like, throughout this entire game, this entire city, I ran into him like 5, 6 different times. Because, one, like, oh, I needed to go do steal something from him. It's like, okay, that's fine. That was the first time I met him, right? But the next time, I was like, oh, you know, there's been a murder. It's like, oh, that's very interesting. I'm gonna go check. and his wife had been murdered. I'm like, oh shit, I know this guy. I know this guy. And so, you know, that was pretty devastating to, you know, to go there and see that, you know, this guy's wife was dead. Echo Hawk Street, which one is this again? This is Yang Towers. It might be Yang Towers. But yeah, and then the third time, you know, I went back and I had to steal another envelope from him. It's like, damn, this guy does not catch a break. And so yeah, okay, here it is. I have the key to his house. Should be Oleg, yeah, Gleb Oliniak. Make possessions with you, Gleb Oliniak. You shall be my my recipient for how unfortunate you have been, from both my side as well as just the city. That yeah, it is. I'm gonna try and pay it back for you. I have 37,000 coming your way, Gleb. All that, you know, all that. This is reparations, right? This is simply reparations for all he suffered. Oh, bro, you. Whatever. Narek Rasulov. Alright. Plan right to hand in. Alright, retirement, here we go. Ready to retire to the fields, retirement district? This will end the game for this character. Here we go. Retire. Verb. Oh, it's so weird that Gate Trade is sitting there. Look at that. We did it. Retired to the fields. Now I'm ready to see the fields. Roll credits. Do we play as Gleb? We play as Gleb. Oh, we don't. You're right to. Huh. It's taking a second for the game to process going on. I guess while it's loading. Actually, the data is you know, good try to the Sacramento Kings. Went to Game 7, lost by a lot, but everything brought up to Game 7, I am pretty, I'm more than happy that they got Game 7. Right. More than happy. Wish we could have gone further. Wasn't expecting us. I wasn't expecting us to go to playoffs. But the fact they got to playoffs, that was pretty insane. And they went, you know, they went 3-4. That was more than I'd asked for. Pretty insane, if you ask me. So, you know, that's a pretty good try. But question is, you know, are you watching NBA Finals? Going forward, I'll probably either watch Lakers or Golden State. But that's just me. That is just me. Yeah, the game's still taking a second to load. I'm not sure what's going on, but oh, I hear the music, so I think it's working. Let's see. Nope. But yes, I guess while it's buffering and loading, I guess I'll say this. I thought the game has a lot. I mean, I think the game has a lot of promise. All right, there's a lot that that can be done with this game. There's also a lot to be desired, right? And I don't know if it's just because I'm dumb or something, but some of the quests don't seem like like the doable, right? Because the information that you're given, right? Because some of it is definitely doable to work with, but other information not as much. Right? Because when you get missions, people will give you certain parts of information about the character that they want, assuming it's not a murder, right? Now, if you're given a briefcase and it's like, hey, I need you to take a picture of this guy, it's like, cool, but they give you, like, oh, this person makes 25,000 a year and they wear size 13 shoes. It's like, that's cool and all, but under no circumstance are you able to tell that information without like certain perks. And even with those perks, you'd have to go through like really weird methods to try and learn that information. And so the methods in which you have to go through, I think, are interesting, but it's just I would hope in the future that there is like a much more like easier route to go with. And that like the information they give you isn't much like, oh, they wear size 13 sneakers and they are, you know, they're a manager of a shop. It's like if it's a secret like that, that could be anyone, right? But if it at least lenses in a direction, like, oh, they work at the Blue Core, right? I say, okay, all I need to do is find Blue Core, and once I find it, I can narrow down my search by whoever is blonde, right? And I go there, find that Blue Core has like 10 workers, and 3 of them are blonde. Like, all right, I'll just go through all those 3 angles and look, right? And by doing that, I have a 32% odds of finding and choosing the right person. I think for the game, once you find the person, it will automatically fill in the information for you, so you don't have to, you don't have to guess which one it is. Obviously, in real life, you'd have to guess, but being that it's a game, they're pretty helpful in that regard, right? But yeah, without any way to give you a general idea where to go, right? When it's just anyone and everyone, size 13 shoes, and $25,000 a year, it's very difficult to determine, like, who am I looking for, and how do I use this information, right? That's probably the biggest issue with the game. Oh, I see that okay, so the game's working, but my mouse is not showing. And I know it's working because Shadows of Doubt is doing that breathing effect. So the game's working. I just don't know why my mouse isn't working. Very interesting. But yeah, it's main thing is that yeah, the game's a lot of promise. It's just there's a lot to be desired. And so hopefully they can make more with it. I think for me, I didn't run into any serial killers during my playthrough. Might just because I was being very proactive on catching killers. But I ran into about 5 different murder cases, the 5th one being the last one we just did. And I never ran into a serial killer. I ran into one that had serial killer tendencies, but at no point was there ever 2 of the same murders. They're all either by different weapons and or the way that the victim's body was set up was done differently every time. And also, I caught every killer. So they're obviously done different ways by different persons, right? So, oh, we good? Oh, so not good yet. But yeah, to my understanding, it is possible that you'll have one murder go rampant and go on a killing spree, and it's your job to go and find him. I think I assume if I just let the murder go and let it happen, it's very possible. But it just doesn't seem like it seems like you really have to let it happen to let the serial killer do their thing, right? Because it might be because of the method I was using, but I was almost always able to catch the serial killer within, you know, just like earlier, within like 10-20 minutes. It's actually a lot easier for me, in my opinion, to catch murder or to do murder cases than it is any of the other randomly generated missions such as photography, demolition, or demolition destruction, and or asset retrieval, right? Because in those cases, you actually, you know, you're given little to no leads, and you just kind of have to go with it, you know, with the 2 bits of information you have. Whereas with the murder case, all the necessary information you need is there. You have a fingerprint, you have an address, right? You have an address where the victim works, right? So you can kind of go from where they work and use that as a jumping point where to go, right? There's ways for you to use information given to you and go from there. But like the other ones that are random, those job postings, there's little information to work with to get a jumping point. At least that I could find, right? Looks like we're gonna be stuck here, so I'm gonna close the game. And I'll show you guys what I mean here in a second. I'm gonna boot it up again one more time. But yeah, it's not as easy to do a random like random photography mission, because more often than not, I will actually just close a case and not pursue it because of how difficult it is, because of how little information you have to work with. I'd say definitely those are a new game. Let's see. Version 32.16. Alright. We'll go sandbox. Generate new city. We're gonna name the city the Losers. Bold. We're gonna change the size to small because I believe the entire city is running it the entire time. My computer actually has a pretty hard time running it, so yeah, even at small. So we're gonna go with that. That change the seat a bit. There we go, and we'll go from there. Game difficulty. I don't know how difficult or how difficult it changes things. We're gonna go easy. I guess we'll go normal for this one. See if it changes anything, right? Gender doesn't really make any difference. I haven't found any indication about this having any effect on your gameplay. I wouldn't worry about it. But as my motto is female, I'm gonna go with female. But yeah, so tips going into Shadows of Doubt. Definitely utilize your resources, right? Utilize your resources, but it's knowing what those resources are. Once you know what your resources are, the game becomes much easier and how to handle it, right? That's why I was able to figure out the murder in like 10 minutes, because the instant I picked up the fingerprint, boom, I was done. Right, I knew exactly who it was because I'd already picked up that fingerprint a long time ago, right? But if you don't have that fingerprint yet, then you're really shooting around in the dark, right? And to my understanding, that last case, there wasn't as much connection between that killer and the victim. I believe the victim was an HR, or not HR, they were head of directors. And the killer was, I didn't check their occupation. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I don't recall they were part of the same job. I think it was just a random hit. Right, so you couldn't even tell by the occupation route that you'd normally go for, right? So this one, that one, it very well could have gone off to, get another hit. But if you utilize your resources available to you, you can almost guarantee that you'll find the person every time. And I'll show you guys what I mean here. We're gonna go to the intro. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, here we go. Alright. First things first, before we get into the game, we're gonna try and, assess where we are. So, City Hall is denoted by this image, the mongoose with the flag. Alright. So, be sure to find your City Hall, because that'll be pretty important for the route that I'm going to show you guys here on how to get your information. So, for every unit, you're gonna need at least 75 credits to get this to work. You can either go here, or if you don't even actually need to buy one. Theoretically, you could just go without one. By doing this, where this is Orchard Ward. Never mind, not the Orchard Ward. I don't need that. I need your Scion Force Division. It's not illegal to walk in here. I said, code of my office spin 2856. There we go. Now that we're in, we can go to government database and type in names. Esme Haas. I'll just go alphabetical order. Let's print all of these. Esme Haas has been typed in as type A. Aaron Laurent, type B. So none of these people should have the same fingerprints, right? They should each have their own unique fingerprint, right? Type D. And as we go along and play the game, right, we have these people in our characters in like internal database, right? As far as I'm aware, there is no way to just pull up this database, right, without going back here and doing this whole thing again. But the main thing is, as we go through and do this, it's a small city. I believe we have a population of about 300 or so. And so as I go through, I'll just do like the first rotation of the alphabet. Because after you get, A through Z, it'll rotate back and do AA, AB, and so forth, right? We can go through here. And this is like the biggest way you can utilize your resources to give you an edge, right? Easiest way, because besides giving you a fingerprint, it also shows you the face, date of birth, let's say the blood type. Sometimes I'll show the address. Sometimes, not all the time. It should tell you the address, I'm pretty sure. Unless these switches don't work. Anywhere. Yeah, but more often than that, it should give you the address. No AEDs. If you press F, it will bring up the menu because that's by default the menu button. No AEs, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So that we're about halfway through the alphabet. We're already near, getting to the end. As we click on Andrew Wallace, right? We'd already seen Andrew Wallace at AC, right? Andrew Wallace, and because next up would be like V, but we came up Andrew Wallace. His fingerprint type L, and so anytime we go and see a type L, it'll automatically indicate it is Andrew Wallace if Andrew Wallace is ever brought up again, you know, for like a crime or something. FX, small Casey, type C, just like I was saying earlier. AS, small Casey came up again. Sorry, it's probably like AL actually, but you know anything. Okay, so AZ, and then just for example, I'm gonna go here, AA, right? So if you utilize your computers, easy way to get your information. Other easy way, you go through here, you can look at this photo, you'll see just who they are. Next, you can bring up your fingerprint scanner, or by default, you're gonna scan it, and it will give you a fingerprint for them. Very easy on learning their fingerprints. All photos will have this. The game will say that fingerprints will only last for 24 hours, but as far as I'm aware, these photos with their fingerprints last indefinitely. So utilize this tactic if you don't want to use the computer tactic, right? You just go around all the stores, all places of employment, and do this, and you have your fingerprints. It's like dumb easy. Okay, but now that we're here, I'm going to show you guys what a, I guess, let's see. Show you what, like, jobs I recommend and which ones I wouldn't do. Photography is kind of okay, but not really. Main thing you're looking for is ones with sync discs.
Yes, visible. I study Professor Tate. Oh my god, the top G.
Oh my god, no. But, so, the main thing is you're looking for, besides the mission itself, you're looking for the rewards really. And the money is fine and all, but money doesn't really matter. Because eventually at some point you're just not going to really care, right? You're going to use money as a means of bribing people, and it's not going to matter, right? Really what you're looking for is the sync disc. Super tenacity, I don't recall what it does top of my head, but we're going to take it. And after taking it, we find out that it is an unknown citizen, type AE McDonald House. And so, with that, lives on the 10th floor of McDonald House, Cool. So this one actually gives us quite a bit of information to work with, right? With that we can follow the route. I'm gonna buy some handcuffs real quick, but I'll show you guys the way that I would do it, and then we'll go through and do it the proper way. But what I'll do is I'll just keep going here. Last we went AL, which need to go keep going. AG. It says AE. So it says AE. We've got on AG. AD. AC. AB. I recall last we checked AE was about right here. N. AF. G. AE belongs to Cassim Long. We're going to search up Cassim Long on the database. Cassim Long. Alright, so it looks like the database isn't working. I'm going to go, instead of government files, into the employee database. Because he works here, Cassim Long. Wow, he's not here at all. Interesting. This guy's taking extra steps to not get caught. There we are, Cassim Long. Look at that, type AE. And with that, it automatically updates this to Cassim Long here. We can pin this here, and we can go here connections. Cassim Long was at 10:04 McDonald house. Pin that here. And with that, we now have a suspect, right? So that's the way I would do it. Right? Other thing we can do is if we go by the the intended route, right? We can go here toward McDonald house, and if they live there, we know that they have an AE, or the finger type's an AE, which is wonderful, right? They actually give us a fingerprint type. So we're gonna go up to that floor. McDonald house. It's gonna be a 10th floor. You can use these elevators here. I'd recommend it if you're going about like 5 feet or higher, or 5 floors or higher. Otherwise, just run it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, pretty quick. It can just get, a bit tiresome and repetitive going back and forth in this, Alright, so, fingertip type is an AE. We're gonna go through here. Light switches typically have it AH, so it's not this. Probably not this one. We'll just check around the door though. AI. AJ. AK. AO. Very likely it's not this door. AM. AN. The main issue with going with this method is that you're not likely going to catch it because you may miss a fingerprint, right? If you don't scan every corner. AB. The other thing is that there's so many fingerprints on a door that the issue is that you're getting all these fingerprints, you're not getting any faces or names to them. So your character won't properly. Oh, report a murder. We're gonna do that first then. Was it 304 what? Three or four Pitcher Suites. I'm gonna try and search for that. So, because it's a new town, we don't know where it is off the top of our head, but we go down to the first floor. Pitcher Suites. I'm gonna assume that Pitcher Suites is. There it is. All right. We need to get the murder case from City Hall. We don't need to immediately, but we're gonna get it first. If we're lucky, the suspect will be within our internal database already. The suspect will be part of the government database. That much is certain. But if we're lucky, once we go in, we'll know exactly who it is, just like earlier. So we're gonna pick up that resolution form here. Red Gum Reaper. Interesting. So we go up. It's on floor 3. So we can go up. Steps. 2. 3. Interesting. Doors and closed. Okay. So we have an enforcer here. We can't exactly just go in with them here. So we're going to. Ooh, he's got a gun. I don't like our odds of fighting that, so we're a bit late. Oh shit. But we can't exactly challenge the enforcer with issue with the enforcer is that the enforcer will mess up evidence. We're gonna move. It's personal preference. We're gonna move cause of death and whatnot to the left-hand side. We know who this person is. Non-citizen. It's alright. AW. Let's play. So, this is our first indication that this is a serial killer. We're gonna put this on the right side for potential killer here. And all of that. Potential suspect. All that we're going to examine it. We're just gonna take it bottom right here. Take this item. So what we want to do is we want to inspect. We're going to scan this and get fingerprints. It's a type AX. Can we talk to this guy? No, he's not gonna talk to us. There's a little one. Alright, well, okay. It's been sectioned off, so it is officially recognized as trespassing by them. Not that it wouldn't be already, but we can probably find more information. I'm gonna show you guys a way that I'll do it. Because again, it's really easy once you realize the kind of information you can get once you know your resources. And so, the fact that we recognize that's an AX, right? Fingerprint type AX, we theoretically know who it is. Theoretically. However, I don't recall seeing an AX. We're gonna go through here, go to the government database. Big thing here is this crumpled paper here. This indicates a first letter for the first name, and then 7 other letters for their name. I'm going to assume they have 1 O as beginning letter, because 3 O's and like 3 O's in one word is quite a lot. But going with that, we're going to try to go with double O here. That'd be my guess. We're just going to go down the line. No, no double O. Right. Double O is pretty common in Korean names, so kind of expecting that with the heavy Korean presence in this game, but that's alright. Haven't played Oral. I have an idea that LO will be next. Colombo. Oh, it's not Colombo. Wow. There's 3 O's in that. I was pretty confident in that one. These don't have more like, these barely have 1 O. We're gonna take them anyways because, yeah, the more information we can save. Wait. Was that our dead guy? Oh, it is our dead guy. Pass him along. No, that's our arrest warrant, dude. My bad. I can get rid of this one. But yeah. But the reason we're gonna take these anyways is because AX, there we are. So now that we found Philip Colombo, this one out here is already updated to Philip Colombo. We can go here, look at this, connections. Philip Colombo lives at Extra Suites. Participant spot of Philip Colombo. For a reason, that one's very odd. That one doesn't properly fix itself. But we're gonna go like that. We know we have Philip Colombo. AX. We know exactly who they are. We know exactly where they live just by using this government database. By being a bit smart about, you know, the resources we have. We didn't spend any money for it. We spent money just because we could, but it's entirely free. Right, and that's the probably the biggest things some people might be concerned about. But it's entirely free. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Floor 17. We're gonna let it, gonna ride the elevator up. I believe at this time he should be at home. But yeah, it's much easier to do murders because they give you the fingerprints. Right? And with that fingerprint information, you can easily just go and find the person. Right? But with the other missions, you may be lucky to get one, but You may not, and if you're not, then good luck. For this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna kill the lights, and we're going to open padlocks. Alright, someone's coming in at the door. Oh. Come on, come on. Any day now. Oh, you're coming? Fine, we'll just open the door or so. Oh, come on. Sitting on the shitter. Alright, we're fighting this. I'm hella tall. Alright, that's one other way to go about it. We're going to handcuff him. And search him. So ammunition. What was the cause of death again? Just a revolver. That looks to be the cause of death. Let's see if we can find the gun in this apartment. Great razor. Lucky 7. 9x32. 9x32. There's found our weapon. There you go. So we can resolve this. Name of the killer is Philip Colombo. Please kill his crime scene. Fingerprint. Was the killer live at Fisher Suites and locate murder weapon. A Lucky 7. Now that we got what we needed, we're going to lift the alarms. Head back to the station. We'll turn it in. Yeah, much easier to do a murder mission or murder mystery than it is anything else. Very easy. Which, I guess, I don't know how realistic that is. I'm not saying it's like, that's a bad thing, I'm saying I'm just not sure, right? It could be the way it is in real life, but I just wouldn't know. Alright, we'll get a 5 out of 5 for this. Watch. 5 out of 5. Name of the killer. There it is. There it is. You know, it took us less than 10 minutes to do that. Right? 10 minutes. So, I think there's a lot of potential, but I don't mind murders being like easy, but likewise, I'm never gonna see a serial killer because murders are so easy, right? So for me personally, I really have to let it happen in order for me to, you know, to see a serial killer, right? I would enjoy to see one, but I don't want to. Bless you. I don't want to, you know, purposely lose to get what I want. You know, I want to, you know, I want to lose and deserve the loss. Right? I'm not sure how to make the murders mysteries harder. It's just that, you know, with the resources available to you, it's pretty easy. I wouldn't say get rid of the resources, you know, because they're pretty good. You could also say just don't use the databases and stick with the standard way. But even then, like even before using this method, going by the standard way, it's still even easier than going with the other method. But that's alright. One sec. Alright, let's get to, we can close this case. We got it, close the case. We're gonna get this arrest case going. Do I still have handcuffs? No, I don't. Handcuffs. Down the house. Alright, 1 second.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. I just saw the murder.
Good job.
Thank you.
It looks like Minecraft.
Sorry, yeah. Does the stream look choppy? Or is it going smoothly?
It's going smoothly.
Okay, interesting.
Why? Is something wrong with it?
Oh, it's just a mine, it looks choppy.
Oh, it does? It's running fairly smoothly.
Alright, say so. Thank you.
Well, it's got a little choppy just right now. But it's not like crazy bad. Can't notice it.
Alright, say so.
Unless you really, really stare at it.
I'm ready to kill it. What I'm doing here is illegal, don't do it.
Breaking and entering?
Yeah. Personal information. I am obligated to know what is your name, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. So I'm looking for this person named, Kasim Long.
Chasm Long?
Yes, they're under arrest for, something.
Something. Got it. Under arrest for something.
Cillian De Jong, what the hell? Okay, then, do you know Kasim Long? Oh, hey, see? They do know Kasim Long. City Hall ground floor. What the hell? City Hall ground floor. What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess, if she's got nothing. Alright, I just gonna go back to City Hall. Okay, so right now I'm trying to catch the guy. Just arrest him.
I see. When you think of a flower shop, what color comes up to your mind?
Flower shop.
Mm,
Reds and yellows.
yellows. I mean, like the building.
Glass.
Glass. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, glass.
Where City Hall is. Normally the shortest building, oddly enough. I don't know it off the top of my head because of this new map for me. I'm gonna go. Oh, no. Just there. I need that.
What color glass?
Clear.
Clear.
Is this Castle Long? Come on, where's Castle Long? Castle Long.
Training.
Oh wait, I forgot. Castle Long's an employee here. So at some point, Aslam Long should be here. Here he is. I found my dude.
Good job.
Ah, shit! I'm doing my job, but they're arresting me for it.
Oh, they arrested you?
Well, they were trying to. Because it's literally like, you know, their buddy in City Hall. But City Hall is where, you know, justice is being held.
Oh.
I may have to throw hands.
Not nice. You play nice with everybody.
That'd be nice. I
It
even
doesn't
give
sound like you playing nice.
I even give money to people that play nice with me.
That's not playing nice, that's bribery, and that's not true friendship.
But of course it is.
Not at all.
It's been processing. Oh, he's gonna get a sword!
What is he, Ronin?
I don't know. I think so, Olaf.
Oh, I didn't know Olaf went to different dimensions. Oh, is it
Oh shit! There's guns! They're firing guns!
Oh, it's lightning. There's lightning and thunder. It's still lightning and thunder.
Oh shit! I'm gonna die.
Oh, good. The thunderstorm went away.
Because of the animation.
Oh shit!
Yes. Is a polio? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna the game. Yeah, I just finished. There you go. It's finished like a minute ago.
Pursuit still. God damn, these people are tenacious. I don't know if you got me, I should make sure we're faster. I'm just doing it because I'm playing Minecraft, so. Let's see, where you go. Darkbird? No. The Darkbird's lame. Okay. I've stopped being pursued. Closed case. Alright, let's see if I recall what Bean's place looks like. Nah, what? Here we are. It's still across from City Hall. Good, good. I gotta modify my jeans.
Jeans, oh. What to say? Modify.
Alright, let's see. You gotta go power punches. Sooner. It's all like possibly get some bleeding status, but I was hoping for like, you know, 40% damage bonus, but it's fine. Yeah, yakisoba.
Mmm. You can eat that.
Yes. I'm gonna give ourselves a bandage real quick because and then this one. Did I show you the message one of the killers left me?
Nope. Was it a threat? Was it a
No.
good threat?
They just said let's play. They left their name.
They left their name.
Yep. Too easy. We
I
got
guess
beauty.
they were ready to be caught.
Frame's pretty good. Bigger. We might go bigger. Darker. Trespasser. We either go this one. We go this one.
Maybe
Okay.
I should have made that taller.
I'm gonna go with the arrest one first.
Go at work.
Sure. Evening. Zoe here. I've seen or heard anything unusual? That's bugged. None of your business. Okay. You know, you just gave me your name, but alright.
That works.
This is for the photograph. What? Hear about the job? Yeah, that's right. Meet me at O'Neill Street. You're sitting with a gem setter. O'Neill Street? About right here. Ask about Ryu. As a dragon. Sitting with a gem setter. This guy. This is Ryu? Good. You made it. Alright, so depending on what information we get here, we may be able to utilize our resources, or we might just be completely lost. Alright. You're gonna give us a briefcase, and that's gonna give us information for the case. Right. So, from this we'll determine whether information is important. So we get to open it, we get job information updated. We just throw us somewhere. But the main thing is after we did, oh wait, Isabel Dufresne. We've been lucky enough that it's been someone we know. So I don't know which information gave us. All that it matters is that it gave us someone we actually know. So we know exactly who they are. All we need is get a camera of them and or get a camera in. Hey, we're good. Let's see, where's Isabel right now? Oh, Chasm Long Soul just sitting there. We're gonna get a camera. What's her name? Jennifer Ballard. Yes, we're looking for Isabel. It's 9 o'clock, so assumingly Isabel is probably asleep. In Fisher Suites. Ready to go post stalker?
You're gonna be a stalker, isn't that illegal?
Not over here.
What world are you living in?
And the woozers are bobos. That's where I'm living in.
The world seems pretty cool to me.
Are you saying you want to be a stalker?
No.
Yeah, alright. 1103. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're going to... The camera's gonna look at us, but once we open this, it doesn't actually matter anymore. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I'm gonna close the door here. Who is it? Somebody's coming after her. Alright, so fine. All we need is just get a picture of them, then we're good. Or then most people haven't got like... Talk to... What's your name? Mind your own business. Yeah, well... You may fool you, what the? Oh, this ain't the person I need. Can I come take a look around? Sure, I don't mind. Cool. I need... Isabel Dupresty. It ain't this room. Where is Isabel? He's at 3 beds? Holy shit. In 1 bathroom? This is a horrible floor plan. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath? And the bathroom's in the master bedroom?
It sounds like a horrible floor plan.
That's what I was saying. There she is. Isabel Dupresty.
We don't talk about it.
It's alright, it's no longer stalker behavior because I got permission from them.
Oh, that makes it no longer stalker behavior. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand the standards in which we held stalkers at. Got it.
I mean, they knew I was there. They even let me in.
Oh, how nice.
They gave me permission.
Oh, they gave you permission.
Yeah. I asked them nicely if I could come in. They said, sure. Therefore, not stalker anymore.
Wait, there's.
Okay. I'll let you know now, I have no idea when the next murder case is gonna happen, so, maybe a second.
It's okay. I'm busy thinking.
Wait, they're getting
And in
something?
case minute processing.
AJ hit me.
There we
What
go.
happened,
So
son?
this might be bugged. We're supposed to get a reward here, but we might not. Anything is that
We're all remember, bro.
bird. I was like, say, what is that? Too far.
That's first one.
Yeah, so this might be bugged here. Let's see,
Your
303.
street cred seemed to
Oh,
have
hey.
leveled up.
Increase efficiency of lock percent resulting in your lockpicks. Lockpicking stats only in all our accounts. Okay. We're gonna go with increasing the lockpicking speed. I'm not too worried about the amount of lockpicks I spend, because you can get a lot quite easily. I'm gonna close this case. Now this one will be a bit more difficult because we have not much to work with. We have the phone number, which is nice, but outside of that, we have, blue eyes, size 15 shoes. That's not really a lot to work with. I'm gonna try calling the number and see what we can get. If I recall correctly, town hall is right about here.
I'll catch it on me. Unless.
With the sink clinic. Oh,
AJ is just.
here, there we go. Lockpicker. Yeah, lockpicker. There's no upgrades. It is what it is.
Oh, you have an X, you know? Killed.
Nothing to do with you, of course.
It's funny because with the sky flash,
Alright, we're gonna go back to City Hall and we're gonna try and call that number again. I'm saying yes, it's like
Oh, you can't? What do you mean?
midnight, I think, in game. So they likely won't pick up.
I feel like that's it's such a hard situation.
Let's see if I have forces. I'll give you money for your name.
I thought it did it.
See, that's bugged too.
I guess
That's
it's like
bugged
two
out.
scenes.
Yeah, because it doesn't even go through the This side over here. We'll try this again. Dial 287-6832. We're gonna wait for him to pick up this time.
Oh, Cage is just chilling on our own.
She. We're gonna even pick up because, like, you know, in game, it's like 10 o'clock. Alright, so we'll wait past the time until it is 10 a.m. because we can do that. It just takes time for it to pass. You like to see the world like by around you as you wait. It is it's pretty cool, but I wish there was an option. It's like, hey, I don't want to sit here and watch. I actually just want to get to like some big event, or you know, like till the time's up. Understandably, I can see why you wouldn't be able to do so because the game is like constantly running. Right? I don't mean the game like itself running. Like the world is constantly running, and so it's probably running like every 15-second intervals, and it's checking. It's like, oh, okay, 15 seconds happened, nothing. Has anything happened? No. 15 seconds. What's happened? 15 seconds. What's happened? Right. So I assume that's how the world system is working, which is why you can't just jump to the time you want. But who knows, right? I'm not the person that designed the game, right? As far as I'm aware, I haven't seen any kind of information about that being pushed out. Well, that'd be my guess, because the game itself is really small, right? I was able to download it in like 10 seconds. It normally takes me like 30 minutes to download, you know, like sizable games. We'll say like God takes like 2 hours, an hour to do, right? But you know, using that as a reference, 10 seconds, pretty quick, pretty small game, right? But with the size of the game, you know, you'd think that it would be a pretty easy on my computer, but no, it's not. It's like, it's running really hard. Like, harder than, you know, harder than Wolong. Hard. Right, and Wolong was pretty rough on my computer. Like, so much so that I didn't want to stream Wolong. Luckily, it's like not killing the stream quality, but it is killing like my fan. Right, my fan's going really hard on this. Like my legs feel it right next to it, and how hard it's going. Alright, so it's 10:30 a.m. world time. In-game time. Let's see if they pick up. I assume they would. Very likely they should. But if not, it's alright. Well, it's the figures thing, yeah. Other way out. Figures person. That's what I mean. Is that even with the number they give you, they're not guaranteed to pick up. Even the pickup might be bugged, in which case the mission is just a dead end. Honestly, yes, they do mention that there are dead ends with some leads given to you. There's not forget. But yeah, this one seems like a dead end. There really is no way to go about this. Like black market trader, I don't really know how you do that. Like where do you go? I guess you can go to you look for the pawn shop, which should have a diamond. Oh, there's two clinics. Oh, loan chart. I don't remember seeing that one in the last world. Let's see a pawn shop though. Which is a shame because pawn shops is where I got most of my money in the first playthrough. By selling diamonds and whatnot. First, I think every map should have a pawn shop. What is that? Just a workplace? Okay, it is just an office. Okay, we'll check out the loan shark, and we'll see if that works. If that's not the place, then whatever. Oh shit, you're in luck.
What? Serial killer?
I just got a murder case application.
Serial killer.
We'll see if it's serial killer or not. Fischler Sweets.
If it's not, it's gonna regret it.
Well, it's always serial if I let them be a serial killer. Chances are I'll be too good to catch them before they hit a second kill. Have you ready to tune in?
How do I tune in?
Maybe you just tune on stream.
I'm on the stream. I just
Okay.
don't have the volume up, because you'll hear it.
No worries then.
You're gonna have to just ask me questions as you go.
Fischler Sweets. I'm pretty sure Fischler Sweets is right across. Yep, or that's what I thought. Alright, so right now I'm going to the building as well as the room. 1101, and they're, you know, just like standard apartments. So I know exactly which floor to go to. It's floor 11. But yeah, so while we're looking for this, we need to find out what the full name of the killer is. If we can arrest the killer, then we do so. How do we, or what evidence we have to put the killer at the place, you know, or the scene of the crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the murder weapon.
Murder weapon. Got it.
Things have already
All
been here
that.
before.
I couldn't tell where they focused
It's
on
gonna be
anything.
hidden.
Oh shit, there's a guard.
Don't get caught.
He's got a gun. I'm gonna save real quick. I might be able to fight him. Might be.
They're not.
Although yeah, we.
Oi.
Oh shit.
They were building.
Yo, is that the culprit?
Did you already find him?
I don't know. Let's
Talk
see.
about a swing.
Or did you just kill somebody?
No, I didn't.
Whew, I have to say, man.
Sorry.
Can't be associating with another murder. No Dexters over here.
I have a bullet out of my body.
Alright, I think the cop is gone. Alright, so put a pin in it. That's the message the murderer left behind. I'm gonna check the cadaver's fingerprints. As well as I'm gonna expect our person.
I'm not trying to
Okay.
like to go to.
I'm gonna analyze the body.
Okay.
So they died from a bullet wound, supposedly, or at least there is a bullet wound there. Yeah, so it looks like the victim was shot to death.
Shot to death. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, so Faye Van Dyke had a utility knife on her, not a gun. But we can find a gun, and then that would be great. Alright, we found a business card. It says Bit didn't have what it takes, put a pin in it, they must be worthy. Which is good for us. We have a,
Fine.
what you call it? Motivation?
Oh, motivation. Yeah, that does it.
But if I use my fingerprint scanner, I can find out his fingerprint type BF. Faye Van Dyke. Let's see if her fingerprints are BF. Could you write your fingerprints for investigation? I guess it's for an investigation. Let's find out.
Good luck.
She's B. Wait, no. That's odd.
What's odd?
The fingerprints lead back to the dead person.
So, wrong fingerprints? Self-killing? Suicide? Sure it's murder?
I'm pretty sure that's not it. It definitely is a murder. But because if it was a
Then-
suicide, there would be a gun here.
Right. Assisted suicide.
There'll still be a gun here.
This is suicide. I still stand on my opinion.
Very odd, very odd. I think I need to find a name for this person. See, it's pretty evident that Faye Van Dyke is her, you know, their roommate. I don't have any
Oh, why did you try that, Karen? Why did you try that?
Evidence?
or no, any indication on who the person is.
Oh,
There we are, Showa Sakurai. They work at Daffodil and Partners. And they live with Faye. Time to ask the questions.
what question?
Have you heard or seen anything unusual? I saw somebody suspicious. Average build? Day at 1101 Fisher Suites. Okay, that's obviously where you live, yes. Looked angry. Alright, well that's fine. But now we have a name.
Now we have a name.
We know they work at Daffodil and Partners.
And we know they work at Daffodil and Partners. It's fun repeating what you say.
Here we are.
We are here.
oh no. One of them have a...
Okay, Showa's passcode is backwards from 6. In case I forget.
Backwards from 6. Okay.
Oh shit.
What happened?
The guards are looking for me.
About 7.
Oh shit!
Why? You trespassing?
Yes.
Shame.
I can't get out of here. Oh, I beat him!
Congratulations, you be the housing
Wait, did they come to the...
guard.
What's up, Conversation? Like, how you doing? I'm gonna take his gun. Delta Enforcer, Ichika Hasegawa. How's it
Did you
going?
kill the security guard?
No, I knocked him out.
Goodness, you knocked him out.
Yeah.
That sounds very violent.
Well, it was that or I get shot at.
Oh, I didn't know standard security guards had guns, but okay.
Yeah, they had a gun. You didn't hear
They
that?
weren't just... Oh, I did
Thank you for the
not
radio
hear-
station echo. Give me 1 second. We're currently investigating a murder.
What she said.
No.
Station.
No, we're not murdering people. We're looking for people for murders. But we're looking for the person who murdered Shoma Sakurai. Okay, I can see the bullet wound. That's a gun?
Is that another kill or is it the same kill from earlier?
It's the same kill from earlier. True, I am the detective here. I very well could.
Kill people.
It's very odd because I can't find any other fingerprints besides the 2 people that live here.
Then that can only give you the answer. The other person was the killer.
Well, it would make sense, but put a pin. Oh, let me see. What does it say again?
This
Yeah,
ain't
put a
no
pin in it.
notice.
No, it's just I don't see how Faye would be tied. I mean, obviously, yes, they're roommates, but I don't see why. Like the workplace isn't tied or anything. It just makes sense to me. So, okay, and
What does that have to do with the workplace? Business
typically,
card?
yeah. So typically, a lot of the cases will be like workplace related. So, oh, it's yeah, so typically it'll be like workplace related, right? And so with a case like this, you know, you'll find people are like killing each other for, you know, like moving up. So like Shoma Sakurai, she's not just, you know, working out with Daphne Partners, she's also a company director, right?
Ah.
And so with this business
So,
card here,
motive.
yeah, the motive is they wanted to move up. And so they kill the opposition, you know, holding the position, that way they can move up. So even though Bay is in the perfect place and the perfect, you know, spot, he doesn't work at Daphne Partners, you know?
Mm-hmm. Then the only other thing is he's an accomplice. I'm just joking. But yeah, that makes sense.
I heard one outside. Sounds like he went upside. Fine. Here's your fine.
Alright, I'm about to break into the system right here.
Hey, don't get caught. Don't kill anyone you're not supposed to. Your social rep just went up.
Easy, no game.
So sure?
Oh, earlier, I saw a little notification that says your social something went up.
Oh, interesting. Nothing ever while, my knowledge. Okay, Shoma Sakurai. Oh, she's the oh yeah, that's right, she's the admin. Alright, let's see, Vmail. Let's check her personal emails. Yep, they were partners. Her and roommate.
Partners, got it.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they look pretty usual, pretty normal. Nothing in her emails indicate foul play or any of that.
See, standard couple stuff.
Yeah.
Can't rule her out. Spousal, not spousal, I guess it's spousal, but tend to be one of the higher numbers. This game's playing it wrong if they don't have. It tends to be work related.
Of course. You knew. I'm gonna do a quick tricky play here. Ready for this? I was printing in!
Yeah.
And there we go.
Congrats.
Easy, alright, now we're good. Oh, and a diamond!
You found a diamond?
Yes.
You better
Shoma had a
not keep
diamond.
it.
I'm gonna pawn it off, of course.
What kind of detective are you? That's called stealing.
It's not stealing, it's taking in evidence.
That you can pawn off? You're not supposed to pawn off evidence.
I'm giving it to associates. Oh, she has a secret envelope, holy shit! She wasn't just...
Oh.
She was doing more than just, whatever she was doing. She had, some, you know, some dangerous stuff here.
Mm-hmm. So there's more than one reason to kill her now.
Well, she knew information that was, confidential. I still can't find, Who would kill her though? Because her business card, there's only one fingerprint on it. I may have a silly girl in my hand. Because they did it pretty well.
And serial killers don't have motives all the time.
Yeah, it's just even if they're not a serial killer, they have they're hidden their tracks pretty well. That's the
You might
main
not
thing.
a professional on your hand.
Good. I accept the challenge. Just not right now because I actually have to go to bed. So.
How long does it take you to get the last serial killer?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh, wow, that wasn't much of a serial killer then.
You know, they just murdered someone once. Well, they only murdered one person, so I caught them before they could, you know, get the rest of their people. But this person might actually go and hit a second person. It's just it won't happen, you know, tonight because I gotta go to bed.
It's already that time.
Yep.
No way.
But yep, you're here to witness someone I couldn't catch.
The one that got away?
For now. I'll catch him later though.
Didn't catch the reference, got it.
I mean, Faye Van Dyke is still a pretty strong suspect, but who knows?
Didn't catch reference.
Nope, totally didn't.
Got away. Katy Perry.
I guess, but you know,
Bomb.
I wouldn't put a love interest and, you know, a serial killer in the same breath, but okay. That's you. Let me see.
Actually, I believe it was, I wanna say, Ted Bundy, who killed a certain type of woman that resembled his lover.
I recall.
So, necessarily, serial killer might not be killing his lover, but a woman that looked like it.
But alright, I'm going to end it out here. Alright, everyone, thanks you guys for dropping by, chilling, chat, lurking, following, and most importantly, while spending your time here, right? Special shoutouts to Flaming Wings for the follow today. Obviously, I wasn't streaming at the time you followed, so this is the thank you here. Thank you again for the follow. And also special shout out to Group Station Echo. Again, here, take this. Second. Sorry, take this second shout out. I believe normally Group Station Echo, they will play Skyrim modded, but today, and I think yesterday, they were playing unmodded, vanilla Skyrim. So it's very interesting to see them play that, right? They play a lot of Skyrim, but they also play a lot of other RPGs that, you know, a lot of classics, right? So if you're interested in that, go check them out. But otherwise, if you're looking for a community that is very accepting and very inclusive, you can check them out as well. To that end, it's alright, likeliness. It's alright. Yeah, I got to go to bed because, you know, I got work tomorrow in the morning, but...
Oh, hey Blue Jay.
Yeah, no, right?
You're running late.
Yep, just as we're closing out. But yeah, you just missed it. We ran into a killer that I'm afraid I just won't be able to catch. They have well, they've hidden their tracks really well. And so... Oh wait, you know what? I just realized if they died of bullet shots, they should be bullet cases.
Yes.
I didn't find anything. I'll have to go back and check for bullet cases. Otherwise, if they took those with them, then, you know, this killer really knows what they're doing. But we'll do it for next time. But yeah, we did the kill, so. Indeed it is. Normally I'll catch the killer in like 10 minutes, but this one's actually quite elusive, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, before I go though, shout out VJ, playing Halo Master Chief Collection with a very fun and interesting mod, right? Very interesting. I sat through it for like 10 hours, I think it was. It was a lot to watch, and quite the spectacle. If you're looking for that, definitely check it out. I wasn't made aware of it just recently, and so when likeliness happened to stream it, it's like, this is a pleasant surprise. As always, you can catch us on our socials, whether it's Discord, TikTok, YouTube. We're uploading onto our YouTube slowly but surely. So if you missed any of the VODs and or clips, you can check it out there. Also, likewise, you can check our community of other streamers, as well as, you know, content creators, artists, right? They vary in a variety of things, whether it's art, RPG games, or role-playing games, MMOs, FPS games, chilling, relaxing games, even just, you know, like, handcrafting things, right? VTubers, IRL-tubers, right? Webcam people. It's all over the place. You know, we have a wide variety of other streamers that, if you enjoyed me, you'll likely enjoy them as well. Then it was a lot to catch up on, OJ. That was quite the stream. But match today is good try, Kings, Sacramento Kings. You guys did a pretty good job. You know, going 3-4, right? Understandably, yes, they lost. They're out of the playoffs, but the fact they broke their NBA drought and went 3-4 against the defending champions, I would say like they gave the Warriors a good run for their money. So good try is like the minimum, right? There is so much that can be said about how the Kings performed that oh man, insane. Question of the day is, you know, are you still watching the NBA playoffs? I probably will. I'll probably just watch like the final games as well as the finals. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm not gonna be paying much attention with the Kings out of the playoffs.
Oh, not sure.
But yeah, chances are this video or this stream, as well as the last stream, will be going up sooner rather than later. For the sake of Shadows of Doubt, going onto YouTube, because I understand there's not a lot of videos out there that have, you know, or there's not a lot of videos out there, so we'll likely be putting these two up sooner rather than later. The one, generate more views, but two, to give more people more, you know, more insight on how to play the game. Because this game doesn't have a lot of followers, a lot of viewers, as well as like kind of content creators that we want to be able to help out people, give them a start on how to, you know, go about. But with that, we are going to raid one of our buddies. We haven't raided them in a while, but we're going to do so today. If you can, you know, when you drop them by, you know, just no special raid message, right? Nothing special. All you gotta say is, hi, this is the raid message. We'll see you guys there. Until then, rest of all, be safe and peace.